So I'm back to doing some live streams for Forza 7 after a month break because of a car pack that's been out for too long. But here we have the Top Gear car pack, including some brand new cars for all of us to enjoy. And so today's vehicle that we're starting off with is a 1958 Alfa Romeo Giulietta Sprint Veloce. And yes, I made all of the cars stock again, as I always do, because, you know, that's how I am. I don't like putting upgrades on my cars. I want to actually use the cars as if they were in their stock form, just to keep things simple. Anyway, let's test drive this thing and see how it does on the most relevant track for this entire DLC, the actual Top Gear circuit. And I'm gonna do another lap just because I wanted to get my footing around this course. You know, because how I am. I want to set it clean the laps around here, so I'll try this. Crap, I'm gonna just... You know what, screw it. I'm not gonna do it. Screw that. Next car, because I'm done dealing with a 90 horsepower Alfa Romeo. Trying to find where the next car will be. No. Probably not here. No, I don't think so. No. No. So is it here? No. Most of these I've covered before. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm looking for. This is actually a brand new manufacturer here, the Exomotive Exoset Sport V8 XP5. So we'll set it back to its stock format here. I just had to remove some tire covers from it, but yep, this is actually based on an MX-5 here. But This thing just tries to get out of control, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought I'd just stop there, but yeah. It has a V8 and it's just so much power for what you're expecting here. And it's based in America. You're right. Okay, so here's a car you probably have seen before. The Ferrari Superfast. Oh, it's a boat. It's a boat. It's a boat. Here. I'm gonna restart this. I want to try this again. I don't want I want a dirty lap. I want a clean lap. Here. Trying to get around this course here, but it's just... Yeah, I just tried to drift that thing and it did well for a little bit. I think I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, because I have a lot more things to cover than just these cars. It has about 2,500 points. That's interesting. I'm trying to go a little slower here just so I can load the vehicles here. Oh no, this HSV Hyundai, I've seen it before. Here's our next car. This is a KTM Expo GT4. Let's see how this thing drives around. I could do laps in this Expo here all day, because it's grippy and it's pretty nice in its stock form. But of course there's more, because Forza has so much to offer. We all knew that. But, and then we have the 720S. That's actually a really good car to show off because it's one of the most popular things to see nowadays. Here we go, we're in a 720S. Okay, let's go for a better... Oh, yeah, this is getting out of control real quickly here. And now I'm just gonna burn out here, and, well, yeah, I think that's quite interesting. And yes, we've seen gameplay of this before in Forza Horizon 4, but now that we have the 720S in Forza 7, it at least allows us, the normal people here who are, I don't know what I'm saying here, just it allows the people to try out this car in Forza 7 before it gets put into the next game. That's normal. You were here to see my opinions on my 720S. That's perfectly fine. Anyway. Next up we have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. The new one, not the 2016. It's been in the game since launch, but this is... I've played with the 2016 before in Horizon 3, and this is the updated one for 2019. Let's see how this performs. Oh, there's a G-force meter here. I'm trying not to get too distracted here, but yeah, I see it. There we go, 128. And I'm gonna safely stop it here. And we'll move on to our next car here. And yes, this update brought in 3 new Porsches, this being one of them. The second one being the Porsche 917-20, which is a thing, I guess. It's actually supposed to complement the 2019 911 as free cars because of Porsche's success in the Le Mans from this year. And so they put in the old pink pig. Let's see how this thing drives. So, and yeah, this thing is actually more capable around top gear than the new 123. But then we have one more Porsche that's actually a lot slower than this beast of a car. The Porsche 904. I think I've covered a 906 before, but this is the 904, which is slightly different. So out of all the three Porsches that appear in this new update, this is the slowest, followed by the 911, the 2019 911, and then the fastest being the 917. Yeah, this will probably be the end here. The Vol 05RR. This is also a new brand to Forza, alongside the Exomotive brand, and I believe this is European. I don't know for sure, but I think this is European. Let's try it anyway. This is the stock coin, by the way. This is quick. Oh, so this is how far you can go without getting into deep water. Okay, that's weird. I did not think of just taking the red shortcut lane area, but I guess I'll consider that next time. Thanks, game. I think I'd like to return to the main menu because there's another thing I'd like to showcase to you guys. I'm sure some of you may already know this by now, but for those who don't already know, most of the locked cars are now purchasable without the need to grind. This is easily noticeable when you're in the Bugattis here. There used to be only like two, the Chiron and the Type 35, but you can now buy the EB110 and the Veyron. This is also noticeable when you go all the way to Porsche. Well, besides all these DLC models, you can get some of the other ones, like the 919, I don't believe that was purchasable, and is the other 911 in this list? No, it's not. Okay, I was thinking that it was, but I must be thinking of something that doesn't actually exist. I don't know. But there's a lot more cars you can purchase in the Buy Cars menu that's up for sale now, but some of these are still locked. I believe you can now buy the race mode. I don't know if you could earlier, but now there's a lot more cars you can buy. Actually, let me check the Formula E as well. I believe you used to have to buy this. I think you used to have to earn the Audi Sport Formula E. I think you can now just buy it outright. There's other vehicles, but I don't have all the time in the world to showcase them, but yeah. Kind of just scrolling through here so you can get an idea. That's what you can buy now. there's a lot more in the menu than there used to be, which I'm happy about. Yeah, there's so much more than there used to be, which I'm happy about. Like I said. Yeah, I thought I saw something, but that I did not. I believe he used to not be able to buy the Super Sport. Oh, wait, sorry. I don't remember being able to buy the GT Speed previously, so I think that's now buyable. There's some other ones, but yeah, I think I should just stop recording. I really just want to stop recording now.